The following contest is an elimination match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The Juggernaut is here.
Introducing the challenger from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still as a women's world champion elsewhere, then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordynne Grace is here to make quite an impact.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Now, Jordynne's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And from parts unknown, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Get ready for the brutality of Ripley.
All hail the Queen.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
There is only room for one at the top of the mountain on the throne of WWE's women's division, and that place is occupied by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte has spearheaded a movement to take this women's division to a level of competition it has never seen before.
It's about time I heard you pay the Queen her proper respects, Saxton.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And from parts unknown, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
From parts unknown, Liv Morgan.
Without question, a true fighter in the women's division.
Made a comeback from injury, succeeded when people thought she would fail.
She is here to battle her heart out and have fun doing it. The EST is here. This is going to be good.
And from Nashville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
The irresistible force.
And representing Men of 4 from San Diego, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Nia Jax straight up runs things in the women's division.
Going to impose her will on anyone in that ring tonight.
Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And introducing the champion from parts unknown, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. An absolutely captivating performer. The eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill.
And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance.
WWE Women's Championship on the line here in this one. A lot of history with this title, and tonight, no doubt, these superstars hope to make history all over again.
Who will stay claim to the top of the division? Who will walk away with the gold around their waist?
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars. Short clothesline hits its mark. The jab might have just incited an angry response after that.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Schoolboy into the pin.
Every strike more devastating than the... Here's the early cover. She goes for the quick pin. Denied a 2 count there. Not getting the 2 at this point has got to say something.
And you can tell that she's really hurting. Trying to attacks on the torso of a non-stop.
Yeah, she's going to have to be taped up for weeks at the very least.
Sit up, slam.
Elbow drop.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Continuing to work on the leg. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Morgan put her whole heart behind that attack.
And another twist. Meanwhile, it's Cargill. She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
No way.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
Adrenaline's got to be taken over. It's the only explanation.
Countered by Charlotte.
We're going to finish it off.
And listen to this place. It's deafening in here, Michael. No celebrations yet. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Can she keep her down? But now here's Cargill. Kick out at one for the challenger.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Vicious. Hard shot delivered by Tiffany. Stratton. Now Stratton all the way up to the top. What a move by Stratton. The challenger comes up big.
2. Belair Jr. goes for couldn't avoid elimination. Every person in this capacity crowd is on their G's. You gotta cover. Kicking out before the count.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more.
Schoolboy from behind. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Incredible resiliency.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Jumping complete shot. Shoulders down. And the cover. Are you kidding me? How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second. Referee, you sure? Are you sure that's 2?
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Every counter being answered with another. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Both shoot.
Look at this, the schoolgirl.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Can she do it here? But now Ripley. Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
That could make an opening for her.
Trying to wrestle through their opponent's arm has beyond trapped.
Hooked up. This could do it. And she kicks out right away.
Shot that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
She covers for the pin. There it is. Tiffany Stratton just in time. Cut short. Crucial counter there.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2. The champ kicks out at 2.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
The champ is proving that sooner parents than lose their title.
level of resilience.
Oh, stop!
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Driven into the steel steps.
Oh, man! Oh! This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan. Taken to the gut by Ripley, followed by brutality. Can the champ recover from that?
There's two. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more forward. This one out. She's out of here. Cargill is eliminated. Well scouted by Liv Morgan. Good toss. Bringing this back into the ring.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Driven down face first.
There's two. A kick out at two.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Stops Ripley's and now looking at the Morgan. Jumping complete shock.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
The champion thought that was it.
What is it going to take?
Rhea Ripley. Submission locked in. This could result in a tap out. Let's go for a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, root. Not a good spot to be in. Crashing down. Samoan drop.
Nia Jax taunting a fallen opponent. This is getting out of control. Jax has seen better days. Being set up in the corner for something.
Taken down with a body slam.
Getting up, but she has no idea. She's in the soaring.
Codebreaker from the middle rope.
Stop.
Left herself
Nia Jax using her cranium as a weapon, and things are about to get a whole lot worse.
Annihilated! It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
two. And that's an elimination at losing space.
Short arm lariat. And again. Oh, watch the ripcord.
Big time.
Charlotte eliminated.
Has been eliminated.
She reversed it.
Powers right into the swift chop block. Oh, man.
And again in the other direction. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
Reigns
gets out of the way.
Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Vertical breaker. Double axe handle.
He gets around the attack.
Couple of kicks.
And there's more.
That's teamwork.
She's gonna try it again.
Down with a powerbomb.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2 count and a kick out.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. It knew what was coming there.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Muscling up her opponent for riptide. Are we headed towards a title change?
2. That's it. They're going in grace.
Back to the locker room. All the way up. And got the setup, and there's the powerbomb. Can the champ recover from that?
A brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
She's done it. Won herself the title.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.